now
Alright.
we're moving on to our top 8, which is of course Cat versus Gandalf, Terra versus Mephisto, Durian versus Rush, and Jules versus Paco.
Okay. So we'll be starting off with Cat versus Gandalf.
Yes. Well, I do have the bans.
Okay.
They were APEP.
What a surprise.
Okay, welcome back. That was a very exciting first matchup. Cat just absolutely dominated. It was amazing.
Yeah, basically.
Gandalf had to
Gandalf's
leave for personal reasons, and as we just went over,
Yeah.
leaving defaults to a win for that person. So we're going to go into Terra versus Mephisto because I have the
yeah.
bans.
Okay.
Terra bans APEP.
Mm-hmm.
Mephisto bans not APEP.
What? They ruined it already.
No 14 bans for you. No. What we have is a ban of the Ravager. But here we go.
Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Alright, I'm so ready to cast after an hour.
Plenty
And
of
Mephisto
relaxation.
DCs.
Ah, god damn it. I think if one more person leaves, I'm just done.
Can't believe you've done this. Yeah, so this is Terra's deck with the Neverstone.
Yes. There we go. We got the cleaver coming in. Oh, I'm sorry, illusory cleaver. Reboomer on the top lane.
Ooh, that Scrat just got sent to oblivion. I don't even know where his ragdoll went.
To infinity and beyond. That's where.
He's gonna drop in on someone else's Alvina later this time.
That's right. Here's our first Azali.
This is Ali getting herself
But,
a shield.
yeah, just herself.
that
Xiaolong will go
juicy
down
bottom
to
ridge.
global pecs. Colossus standing by. Wants to take it to the bottom lane. He's gonna bait Azali down there. There's that shield. Has to find
Oh,
some
that
way to
shield!
pop
Oh,
it,
the
but-
mod up.
Yep. That will do it in time, for sure. Azali's down and Colossus ready to go. With a cleaver as well. And Tombstone ready.
This Mephisto's chance to avoid getting a cleaver res, but he's tempted with that Never Step. Ooh, the
Wants to
Grenadier.
just get the res though, and then he's going to nether step them both to face, I'm sure.
Oh, this could be brutal. Actually, he's doing it. He's going for it.
There's the Dragon Ball, and goes
Oh,
right
it's the
past
Dragon
him.
Ball. It's
Even
the
gets through the
Blaster.
Xiaolong.
Oh, the Colossus Tower gets space, but the cleaver does not, and he gets hung up on.
Yep,
Mephisto
plasma
catches
ring.
a lucky break.
Could have been so much worse. But it's still,
does
so
connect the
much.
face.
It's gonna be over half his health gone. Nether step.
That's still a lot of damage that Never Step does.
That did. I tell you what, Nether Step's going to be the highlight of this tournament. That's the second time we've seen it do big plays.
We've already had 3 Twitch clip where he plays.
There's that
And we
Dragon
get a
Ball.
fourth.
Once the Tombstone, gonna get it.
He loses the Tombstone, but I don't think Terra's too worried.
Oh, gonna get the Dragon Ball. That'll go back and help with that Curse Bearer that's just been sitting on base.
Mm-hmm. It's quite a decent res for him.
Now Terra just struggling to get through this army of shields.
Yeah, and Mephisto defending quite well there. Always a good defensive player.
That's what you do on Stormbringer, right? Control Master. Here comes that Dragon Ball. Everything's gone.
Whoa.
Terra needs a little bit of help. He's going to find it in the Xiaolong. But not before Terra takes another 500 damage.
Yeah, he took a lot of damage from all that. And now the Colossus move again on the top lane.
And now Mephisto's
Slowly
caught back up on
plodding
the
along.
XP, basically.
Waiting for this Xiao to die before he starts to stones. He wants that Kolo res.
And he doesn't
And
want
then
to
he
give up
plays the
anything.
dragon. I don't agree with that dragon. I'd just go for the Colo reses.
I suppose he's a bit more worried about mana floating.
Yeah, I suppose he also could be a bit paranoid about Curse Bearer. I don't think Curse Bearer would be enough, though.
Placed exceedingly well with a shield, yeah. Makes a big difference, but Nether Step could also just bypass him. There's that next to Zali. Both tombstones down. Gotta just go straight to her.
The bridge.
Yeah, that's gonna cause a double res. Something doesn't pop out.
I was talking about earlier to Bob, the KP, the anti-KP tag. You just never step on the bridge.
Double frenzy
Colo. He needs something good.
Yep. It's everything's gonna start falling apart right now.
That dragon was going to town. There's still one nearly full health Colo making it on Memphis.
Oh, Daggerfall. Played just after Xiaolong. Using Nether Step just to get past the curse and into the face.
Oh, he gets the second swing in!
But does not get the res, unfortunately.
Now.
This Colossus is going to absolutely melt in the face of this Xiaolong, though.
That's fine. He's got a tombstone ready to go. Even if they can't kill anything else quickly, gonna get another Colo.
Oh, there it is. This might spell the end.
An absolute nuisance.
Gotta deal with this Drone Walker. Gonna do it with a Curse Bearer. There's Daggerfall. That'll clean the Snake Druid. That's still a Xiaolong and it's causing problems. Just gonna go ahead and Nether Step, get further inside.
Wants more Colo reses, but the Dragon Ball has something to say about that.
Well, still gonna get one. They are dead even on EXP at this point, so I'm not even sure who to really give it to. As another Colossus hits the field, and here come the tombstones. Nether Step is here. Goodbye, Curse Bearer, but goodbye, Colossus.
Yeah, but there's tombstones ready, and the Colossus getting a beating on the top lane. I don't know about that Cleaver. I think that Cleaver's gonna die way.
Oh yeah. But now he has two frenzied Cleavers. Has to get some more onto this field though. Yeah, the top one's already dead.
They just melt. Mephisto's defense is so. Yeah, he should have just stuck with the Colos. With these flying units. Especially the Snake Druid.
Yeah, the Snake Druid very much being an MVP this match, holding everything back.
Snake Druid, there comes
next
the Dragon Ball.
Destroys really both tombstones, but is it going to be in time to stop this Colossus? No, it will not.
It gets a Reboomer res, that's once.
That's a problem.
And he's getting burnt down now by the Mephisto.
That might be the game. That's Meta Frenzy from Mephisto.
Terra just didn't get enough Colo reses. Mephisto takes advantage, starts burning Terra down with excellent defense play. That was perfectly handled.
Came down to that last res, I think, bringing up the Reboomer. Alright, well, we got Mordar v Setsu instead. So he's looking for the...
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not going to call it easy, I'm going to call it advantaged matchup. And as per usual, we got this slow startup. And here's our first Harbinger already. Going to take out Xiaolong, but not before taking a peck.
Well, light up that for a second.
You're okay, man. I believe in you.
I'm confused about this Reboomer. Why does he have it?
Honestly, Reboomer is a very powerful backup answer in a Mordar deck. You can win so much by just constantly rezzing reboomers and just clearing the field. The problem is when you have to deal with all this air, like Harbinger,
like
Xiaolong.
It's not looking so good. He could totally daggerful, but Xiaolong.
There's the healing stride. It just keeps going to town on the face. Harbinger forever and ever.
He's down to 1,000 health already. He can't kill the Harbinger.
The writing is on the wall, I think. You cannot let another Harbinger come out.
Health. Against the Setsu.
Oh no, and the Tombstone breaks as Colossus falls.
That is the perfect storm of a bad matchup.
Wow.
Okay, it's fine. Terra's just gonna win again.
Just has to beat the Rappo 3 times. It's fine. Everything is fine. That's Gamer's favorite line.
More attack.
We still have nothing to really get in the way of this Harbinger. There's Setsu gonna be hit by the cleaver. That'll help for a little bit. Don't even take up the Harbinger. Problem is, Harbinger's still in range of a healing shrine.
Oh, he can't get any damage on his Harbinger.
There it goes, it's gone. Scradhor doing so much damage. There goes the Scrad. Oh, and there's the healing shrine.
Healing shrine. Dragon Ball sent into orbit. Xiaolong, you're out of here too.
Thanks for coming.
There's bits of
hasn't managed to connect a face yet. That's one good answer. The Reboomer res is faster than the Harbinger can shoot. So it can technically hold it off forever until Setsu gets in the way on face, a couple more times.
Or any range minions can test it. Alright, so.
Oh, Daggerfall not in time to save the Reboomer.
Or hit both Marines.
And oh, Dragonwell does get it this time. There goes Cleaver and Whelp.
That goes it never stepped before Dragonwell. Never. More of a desperation play than anything else.
It was trying to get past that defense though. Tombstone will tank up Setsu one more time.
Oh, the shock on the return though.
That's a problem.
That's like a game. Yeah.
Defenso comes on in, no way to kill it in time. GG.
And Fisto takes game 2. That early game push was just... Oh, man.
that Harbinger. Look at it. He left it on the screen for everyone to watch.
Man. He doesn't.
No one saw that.
So what?
Nothing. Exactly. You didn't see it, so they didn't see it.
I don't know what I was supposed to have seen.
No, you were supposed to not see.
I don't know what I didn't see. But he sticks to the mortar.
Well, I mean, it's a Rappo, right? Colossus does pretty well against a Rappo, right?
I guess so.
It's just a matter of making sure you have perk 2 before Rappo does. Or that deck is going to prove to be a real problem.
Oh wow, that mortar hit actually kills it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, because Prowler's got 310 health.
Aha!
See, mortar's attack does something.
It's the best thing in the game. Not
that
falling
is
for the
that is
bait.
a banner man. That is bait. There it is.
Not falling for it. Way to go, Tara.
I'm proud of you. Learning from the best. I feel like that's something less people should fall for than they actually do. But this never step is actually a huge problem for Mephisto, and he knows it. He plays this Xiaolong trying to stick it on the Colossus.
Only problem is he needs to do something more. There's that Daggerfall. Cleans up all the Scrats. Sniper Scrat gonna go down. Get rezzed in the bottom lane. Colossus still a problem. Gonna turn around, try to eat the fire ant. There's another sniper
Not a very
squad.
good time enough.
Oh, that nether step!
Whoa!
Oh
that
my-
was brutal.
That was amazing.
Salvaging a bad situation there. Not just jumps forward and just destroys that sniper squad with the pre-swing.
Yeah. I wasn't actually sure you could do that. Charge up the swing on one thing and then release it elsewhere with other stuff. That's amazing.
Harbinger plays?
I don't think you can get
That is
Harbinger out of range.
that is some really interesting tech actually. I want to see people. Never said might have just got a lot better than people realize.
Oh, here we go again. Are we going to see the same thing?
think-
No, we're going to see
I
the
think
dagger
it's-
fall.
Yeah, the Banner Man was used. I mean, it's technically because Nether Step is instant transportation. So the attack doesn't even have time to reset. They're still attacking, it's just at different units range.
Yep.
So technically, working as intended.
Technically. I'm pretty sure we shouldn't break this.
Let's try not break this. This is a beautiful thing we've got. But still, even after all that, Mephisto's got a massive advantage.
Yeah. Health, EXP. Terra's behind on it all, but at least he has both tombstones and this Colossus is ready to die. My problem is, Sniper Squad, still a problem.
Always a problem.
Especially
You can't
against
never
Colossus.
step over the bridge gap, unfortunately. It doesn't work that way.
You can, ooh. No, he didn't want. Okay, there it goes. But
Yeah,
did it
that's
a
not
little
really
too
that good.
late at that point.
That's kind of a bad Nether Step, actually.
That if he didn't hesitate, I think he would have been fine.
Yeah. But the second it got pushed between the Fire Imp and the Sniper, it was a bad one.
Yeah. Had he nether stepped at the exact moment the fire imp through, I think Colossus would have stopped right in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, double Colossus in that bottom lane.
Can't have brute force.
Yeah. How can you brute force without Brutus?
I don't know, ask Volko. One of those snipers is actually not protected by the shield. The RNG element of the Bannerman.
Oh, I'm not sure about that Daka. Might have wanted to hold off on it a little longer to take out the second Colossus instead.
Hmm.
But it looks like he still has enough stall, and now that the Xiaolong is triggered, that's a problem. Yep, no Colossus
Yeah, I think
res.
Mephisto might be taking... The Colossi just aren't breaking through no matter how many go up.
Clearly, we just need frenzied cleavers, right?
Clearly.
I mean, maybe
That
the
wouldn't-
frenzy will make a difference at
wouldn't
this perk
backfire
3, but
at
he
all.
has to actually survive until then. Terra!
I don't think that's happening. Not with all these snipers. And the Xiao Long.
No! It's over. Oh!
60 health.
No!
He's still alive.
They got pushed back. We still in there for now, but there's a prowler coming.
Level 3 for Terra.
Oh, gets the reboomer. Not in time. Big
That's
push
a
coming
big
through that
push for
bottom
the sniper
lane.
scratch to defend by his own.
Yeah, now it's
There's the dunk from the... No, the thing doesn't get
Better
damaged.
Man! No!
He's still alive! He
Terra
wouldn't die.
believes! But he has
Hanging
nothing
on
big on
by
the
a-
field anymore.
Hanging on by
It's
a
just gonna get
toothpick at this
Daka'd.
point. By a bit of floss wire.
And down goes Colossus, but it's okay. No! Xiaolong!
Get Starked.
Oh no!
The water attack speed. It's finally ramping up. But he's got the sniper squad to deal with. Shot to the face. No hit the reboomer. Oh, there's that Prowler though. That's gonna end it.
There's the shot.
The sniper gets the shot in. Mephisto takes a set 3-0. Terra fighting valiantly till the very end.
Well, the bans are in.
Okay.
They're APEP. No one likes Sniper.
Yay! That's finally for them. That was just to get people to play Apex before we delete him.
Oh.
Shows
It
them
is
why you
pay to
can.
win.
Make this entertaining, guys.
Money grubbers.
Let's do it.
Actually, more than Apex, the only way you get to play Apex. And he's actually going to be changed to the tier 100 skin.
Oh, well, find that. I'm not even there yet.
I'm like tier 91. And I don't even play that much anymore since I got to Denmark. But then again, it's also because I didn't actually play to get that battle pass. I was doing it for debugging.
Yeah.
So I guess I didn't actually get tier 91. I just give myself everything because I can. I'm breaking the rules.
You guys heard him. He's cheating.
So we got Rappo versus Mortar anyways.
Which I'm going to say is normally in Mordar's hands, but we just saw it get obliterated, so...
Yeah, and we also just saw him take 400 damage from Plasma Marines of all things.
Whoa! Okay.
You don't want to take 400 damage from Plasma Marines, Nick. Just throw anything at it. Throw a scrap pack.
Whoa! But I need those scraps for bridge control, right? Or something?
Well, that's what you do. You split the scraps so they attack each of the Plasma Marines, and then they capture the bridge.
What?
That's first grade, Dip.
You crazy.
That's crazy.
Why would you do that?
It's like the old crossbow dudes meta. Someone played crossbow dudes, so you wait till they target face. Fun for all the family.
Well, we'll have Sniper pick off the Dragon Whelp, but there's going to be a Sprat in the way of the Cleaver, and thanks to Daka, that will be the death of him. These Blood Imps going to be hung up
I'm
on the
surprised
Divine
he didn't
Warrior.
take more damage from that for the red golem. I would have.
Well, here's the thing. Darian understands you don't want to rush it out in the first minute.
Oh, that fireball.
Juicy.
That's some juicy value.
That was what, a Fire Imp and a Sniper?
Yeah, 7 mana of stuff.
Almost double the mana. Oh, Dragon Whelp not saved. I'm gonna throw away the Blood Imps basically. And Daka will cause a
Resurrect the
res.
Drone Walker, that's fine for him. I don't think he really cares.
Might care a little bit. Now there's a Defenso on the field.
Yeah, a tiny bit.
Here comes Cleaver. So being very cautious with his mana, he feels that he's going to go over the mark at any time. And he wants to be ready to drop Red Golem immediately. And going so
he's
far
at
as to float.
600.
There's the Blood Imps. They're going to answer the Sniper, but not before taking a little bit more damage. And that drops him
Oh,
to
he's 1 health away.
1,500. And that's it.
One
For those
health.
that don't know, you have to be under 1,500. Can't be
We
added.
had a lot of instances when the card was exact 50 and they got punished for it. It's heartbreaking. And also hilarious.
But there's that Curse Bearer gonna Daka it. Ooh,
Oh,
not gonna be
the
enough
Curse
though.
Bearer is so much DPS. That's 48 additional DPS on the Red Golem.
There's the heal puff, gonna bring it back
Basically,
up
a free
over the
Dragon Ball.
threshold though. Meanwhile, Rush falling under 700 health. Thanks to the Warrior and the Screts that followed in behind it.
Hmm.
I would say at this point, the game to lose is for Darian. Gonna drop a B. Not
I
gonna
mean, he
find
has
too
gone
much.
above 1500 again.
Yeah. But here come the Blood Imps. Rush is gonna call
Oh,
it the
Rush
GG.
gets a GG.
There's that fireball just going straight to face. And we're good to go.
Darian takes game 1, gets that Red Golem deck out of the way. Easy money.
Easy life.
There's a control. Wait. There's a heavy control Volco?
You know, the old Volco. You control their entire everything with fireballs.
You control their everything with fireball.
Oh,
Oh, I missed that deck. No, I don't.
Oh, poor
Forget
Darius,
that
sad
ruined
face.
ladder in one night. Did he do something?
He threw out the shock rock and it failed to arrive in time to save his own plasma marine.
Rest in peace. Press F to pay respects.
You know what? It's coming down to that play right there. He lost the game because of it, okay?
There's that bridge shrine.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the card that's making a comeback, and I'm pretty sure no one's happy.
I mean...
All because one person brought bridge shrine to the last tournament.
Yeah... Bridge Shrine is kind of like Disruptor buffs. If you can make it work, it comes off as overpowered. Whether
I'm
it
pretty
is
sure
or
one
not.
of those is far easier to make work than the other. One requires you to play the game. The way I see it, Bridge Shrine is just an alternative win condition you have to protect. That's all it is.
Yeah, sort of.
Only thing is, it's very susceptible to being cast spells on. And you can't black hole buildings, so...
Nope. Can stun them though. That does reset the timer on it.
Really now?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It interrupts it and resets it.
Yeah. I also like that the Bridge Shrine is colored to the team that's using it. So it's a neat little touch. They could have made it really boring, but they did that instead.
Could have stayed yellow. Clearly, it should just function as another bridge. Whoever smacks it last gets to keep it.
Yeah. It's also got those little sparks like the ones on the bridge does whenever it generates experience. It's dripping in flavor.
All these little effects.
Burn the bridges though. Burning those bridges. Oh, the cleaver. Right into scrap pack, which...
Shock
That's
rock.
probably fine, actually.
Yeah, it's good enough. Saved him from the 100 DPS, and there's the face.
There's nothing to stop him from connecting the face there.
That's not what's supposed to happen as Repo.
Yeah, Rush just took 600 damage to the face.
Now we have Burn the Bridges winning the fight on that bottom lane without a problem. At least until Fire Imp showed up. Here's Daka. Almost wasn't enough. That was a perfect kill. There goes the Fire Imp after getting a single shot thrown on the face. We see Rush barely holding on to his lead, almost about to lose it as we see a stun rock go out. And once again, the Cleaver hung up on Scrat Horde, gonna throw the Daggerfall.
Oh, the Bannerman, the last second.
Yeah, protects so much.
Rush second really not that far ahead in experience despite having the Bridge Shrine relatively entire game.
And the gap is, I can't really tell. It seems like right now it's widening. Now that he has perk 3, it'll probably keep widening as he'll be able to hold the bridges better.
Yeah, but he is playing against the Volko.
Yeah,
Done.
but he doesn't really have AoE melee.
Mm-hmm. And which lies the problem.
Yes. Bridge Burn takes care of the Scrat Horde, and that opens
And
the
Tyrion
field
knows
for
that he starts
Cleaver.
playing all his cards. Fire everything.
I'm gonna make another Scrat Horde, watch me. There's Tempers flaring. So now we have that rage effect for all the melee minions on the side of
Doesn't really
Volko.
have that many that benefit from it. It's mainly
So
just
much
the Warrior.
rage. Warrior, Cleaver, Whelp.
The Whelp just dies for defense chopper.
Yeah, unfortunately. There's that Daggerfall. It's going to find value before the Bannerman can come out. Again, struggling to find the field right now. As Rush enjoys his EXP lead. Doesn't even have to play the Bridge Shrine at this point.
Oh, the new Burn the Bridges kills the Scrats so
Oh, just
quickly.
throwing everything at the face might just burn Rush.
Yep, he's at 165. Daggerfall puts him down to 25. He needs one
There
card.
it
That's
is.
going to be it. Jiren goes up 2-0. Locking into the Setsu.
Had Rush had another couple hundred health, I don't think Darian would have been able to pull it off.
Let's go.
No, it was pretty calculated. Will Rush make the same mistake again?
Well, he's going to Mordor up against Setsu. We know where the advantage lies, right? That's with the Setsu. Being able to just go in, destroy tombstones, go to the face, and require a real answer. The Master won't save himself.
Sometimes Setsu can backfire. I'm sure it's happened to everyone at least once. When the Setsu just keeps attacking Mordor's face and Setsu win. Turns out your Master's basically pretty important on the defense.
That 20 to 30 DPS, or in Setsu's case, 40 DPS, big deal.
One of the highest DPSs in the game, and one from Reload.
Oh yeah, it is the highest DPS outside outside of Mordor hitting a ton of enemies.
That doesn't really count as DPS though. otherwise Volko would be king.
Volko's not that far ahead of Mordor, honestly. Hey, we're talking, 10 DPS versus 16. Which, fun fact, Volko doesn't do much DPS. He just happens to do enough damage.
Yeah, he does a lot of damage at once, except DPS than actually is. Which is exactly why Mordor, because it's way less DPS than you think it is. For that reason, I'd probably say Volko has one of the game.
Say what?
To that end, I'd say Volko has one of the worst attacks.
One of the worst, yes. I would agree. Not only do you have the vulnerability to air, but it is that low DPS as well.
I think it's all the way down there with Rappo. And Rappo's basic attack is terrible because have a...
Yeah, the main thing with Rappo is that you're supposed to be constantly spawning scrats, so it's kind of like his auto attack increases, but you also have to play minions.
Tell that to show off.
Are you saying we need global range back in the game?
If I had my way, we would. I'll put it
wow,
like
that shock rock from
Where
the
does
sky.
that come from?
So I saw someone report this bug. What happens occasionally is the Setsu cast point goes all the way up into the sky where her model is.
That's very interesting. I've never seen that bug before. It looks like someone just slam dunked it with a shock heaven.
Yeah,
It's red as hell.
it was reported with a Blastmancer bug. Because the Blastmancer was firing his laser into the sky.
That sounds amazing. I hope someone clips that, because that makes a great gif.
God says no.
Zeus getting in on the action.
Yes.
Biasing the competition. Oh, good Divine Warrior from Rush there.
And there's that
And
shock rock from the
loses
sky.
interest. Happens again.
Could almost see it. It came out so high.
Oh, I want to see what Daggerfall does. Please play Daggerfall.
There you go.
Someone's good support it.
It's because
It's
she's
better
not
with
on the field right
Blastings.
now.
Oh, can you imagine Magma Storm? Now
Yeah, it
that's
looks like a
good one.
meteor shower.
I mean, that's what its icon is.
Yep.
It's a heat wave from Force Showdown.
Ooh, using the Curse Bear to hold the cleaver in place for that beam.
Pretty good stuff.
Costly stuff, though.
Costly, but worth it at this point in the game. When you got a terrifying perk free Setsu, 40 experience ahead.
That's right. Here comes Beam. Gonna destroy the tombstone and do some damage to the face.
Ugh, that's the thing, James. That thing, Sheila reminded me of that I missed dearly. when King Puff's perk 2 had the little puffs on the bridges. It's gone now. They had to get rid of it because it didn't make sense.
What are you talking about?
That's the true treasure of Inspire. When King Puff had perk 2 of the Inspire perk, there was little
Yeah.
bridges.
I remember the old one. It made perfect sense.
Yeah, but now it doesn't because of the new perks, so they get rid of it. It's not a thing anymore, and I really miss it. 'Cause
Nowadays, it would probably be overpowered. You'd most definitely be able to just run a couple Dragon Nests with all the spells in the world.
I mean, it was overpowered when it got reworked. And there's also a massive limiter. And I think we can all agree the mounts are still so much better to play now. So...
Rush came in with a fairly large push, considering he had a few warriors, he had a defenso chopper in that top lane. It's almost all answered now. There's a beam as well. Not gonna claim the cleaver. Played just a little too far back.
Looking like another frenzied Divine Warrior.
Oh, does not get the tombstone out in time.
Rush might actually be able to pull a lethal out of the bag here. Darian does not want to do a Setsu jump anytime soon.
There's the Daggerfall, holding out for longer. Keeping this Fire Imp at bay is the main goal, it would appear. Oh, Defenso Chopper not gonna connect on it either, and there's a Frenzy
the Queen's gonna connect the face!
No, he's denied! No approaching this side, gonna go face!
Face! He sees his opening!
Going for it, connects onto the face. Divine Warrior not there, but there's a Fire Imp,
but the
there's
DPS
a
is
sniper.
too much.
It's over.
Rush second with the Flame Imp, takes game 3, 2-1. Finally gets a win without Mortar.
Oh, that was so unfortunate. That Fire Imp just got to keep sitting there at 10 health, even past the point of Setsu leaving.
Yeah, the bridge shot. Maybe go Ravager then.
Well, he already chose Repo, so you get that Daka timing right, she's dead. And we got neutral bridges with their annoying flashing. Probably only bothers me.
Sorry, what's up?
And oh, very little. That's what's up.
Okay. Yeah, I can tell that. Although Darian just put 9 mana into... I don't know about that one. Oh, it actually
He
gets
the face.
Can he get 2? No.
Nah.
Still,
Xiao doesn't even get a shot. Yeah. Unfortunately, no good answer for this Fire Imp now. Seems to be Darian's critical weakness in his deck. Ooh, Setsu gonna have barely enough damage to answer it. Yeah, I would say the critical weak points of Darian's deck are the Defenso Chopper and the Fire Imp, and Rush has both of them in this deck.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Daggerfall, but Bannerman blocks it. Big save as the next Fire Imp comes down. Rush down 500 health though.
Yeah, it took like 190 from that, so it really didn't matter. It did give him a lot of momentum. I'm surprised Cersei didn't jump onto the bridge.
From what I've noticed, Darian, he almost never jumps directly on it. I'm not really sure why. We saw it in the last game as well. He always drops like right next to it.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing for me. Maybe he just wants to have the opportunity to protect the Setsu in case Rush plays a minion, like a cleaver or something, across the bridge.
Maybe.
That wouldn't necessarily be wrong.
I'm gonna stick with a hard maybe, and there's gonna be a beam instantly responding to the bridge shrine. Setsu will clean up most of this without a problem. Xiaolong, I'm not sure he's gonna see anything, but she's gonna drop on the bridge. Oh, it does find the plasma reef.
He got over his fear of dropping on bridges.
He heard us. There's that chakra from the sky.
Skyrock!
And Daggerfall as well. Oh, but the fire amp connecting the face.
Replicate. I'm interested now.
Oh, we got it happening twice now. In a row.
I want to know what causes it, because that sounds both really fun and probably also something we should fix.
Yeah, it kind of looks bad. It's awesome, but it looks bad.
And it also,
meanwhile,
like, we already had the problem of chain lightning.
But, you know, we also have this problem where Ratbo sits there with his fully spun up machine gun for like 20 minutes. After a Daka.
That one's less important, I feel. Yeah, the chain lightning thing. The chain lightning thing is that I saw a lot of people flat out abuse. But the thing is, chain lightning is still not that good of a card, even with
I was actually a little surprised and kind of proud that nobody brought it to the tournament.
Probably because chain lightning is still not a good card. I feel bad saying this because I haven't technically developed first Fireball.
I mean, we don't even see Fireball that much anymore.
No, it's all about Daggerfall and Dragon Ball. There's no reason to play chain lightning over even.
Not even Dragon Ball that much. Like we'll see Dragon Ball a lot on the ladder, but here in tournament play, we still don't see it. It's really just it's really Shock Rock, Daggerfall, and Beam.
Yeah, and the thing is, would you pay 1 mana more for 20 damage and the maybe chance on one specific matchup to bounce around the map?
Yeah.
And it's also really slow.
I mean, Ratbo's pretty popular now, so maybe.
I still don't think it's worth it. Not before mana.
Using the beam directly on the face, finding no extra value just to reset Setsu.
And Rush doesn't have any tombstones to protect him this time.
And there's the Xiaolong getting beamed immediately. Here we go again.
They're beaming each other.
There's that Shock Rock. Finds all them scrats once again.
They're actually very even right now in
Yeah, Rush has had no time to play his Bridge Strider. Whenever it does, gets beamed. Here comes Setsu. There's the Daggerfall, no minions. And she's on the face.
Held that Daggerfall.
Just wanted to
he should have held that Daggerfall. That would be dead right.
Well, he only has to cycle one more time. There's the beam, not gonna find Xiaolong though. Has to deal with his fire amp.
He's gonna close this game up now. Can he do it?
I would say
no, he doesn't think he can, and that's
Darian's got it. Bam!
Darian takes the set 3-1 against Rush second.
Way to go, sir. Infestu. Darian made every match look close, but you know, if you remember from last tournament, Mephisto had the same close matches against Rush. Okay, so the bans are Jula actually going to go ahead and ban the Ravager, which I would say would be the most common ban after APEP. And then Paco bans the APEP, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. I mean, you wouldn't be allowed to enter because that's an invalid.
Look. The rules say no wild cards, and that you can only use each master once. So technically, you could submit an APEP with no cards.
Nice. I mean, you get that really sick perk one side.
I don't know how you'd start the game up, but technically, you could.
It's fine. Just gotta have APEP survive the perk one. It's a DPS race. And then you get call to arms and you cry.
Well, then it's just about perk 2.
Black hole would be interesting. You just black hole everything on the board so you get the perks. And you can't die.
The real question is, what happens if you only have one card in your deck? Do you have that card infinitely?
I don't think it's possible. I can check that out actually. I think at the office. I think I can try that. I'll maybe report back to it if someone wants me to check. I feel like you're not allowed to have a deck with less than 5 cards. Like, even in tutorials.
Ah. Oh yeah, that's true. You don't start with a full hand. And we have all this DPS on the face of Mordor. Just
I believe you start with... I believe in the tutorial you start with 7 cards. And then you get the Cleaver, and then you get the Stun Lancers, and you get Sniper Scrap.
Yes. That's
Well, actually,
about
you
right.
don't just get Sniper Scrap, because we just revamped the intro quest of this patch.
Yeah, I think I
Now
saw
you
that
get,
you
like,
get something else.
You get, I can't remember which cards it is specifically,
Oh.
but you get a rare...
Use the Nether Step to get the support to the Colossus.
Oh, I remember it. It's Magma Cannon, Spear Throwers, Divine Warrior, and Blue Golem. You get those cards as well as the Sniper Scrap now.
Oh. Colossus connects a few times on the face. It brings Paco under... oh, here comes Cleaver. Cleaver, that's under 1,000 now. He's going to get a second hit in.
Paco, please!
500 health!
Paco, you can stop taking Cleavers to the face now!
We know it's the name of the cup, but come on. Oh wait, it's King Puff Cup, not Cleaver Cup.
What if anyone's gonna do the Cleaver? Hello, Arcane Golem! Why didn't it start doing that?
It sees you.
I didn't even understand why it started doing that. Nothing moved it. I'll get that one reported. Someone just clip that and send it to me on Discord. Thank you.
Always with the clipping and the sing.
It's always on the bridge corners as well.
Well, if I had to
Oh,
guess...
that's a sacrifice
no.
an Arcane Golem. That's not a good...
There goes the stat. Now looking towards face.
There's the GG.
Yep.
When was the last time you saw Mordor win in 3 minutes?
Last time I played it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I wouldn't doubt it.
First go-to after APAP.
It's Minion
And
Masters.
hey, look! We were right.
Duel!
I'm good. I'm getting good at this stuff, honestly. The
It's like you've been
predictions.
doing it for a while.
It's like I've been doing this for nearly a year. That would be ridiculous.
Ah, who would even want to be reminded?
Who would want a cast for a year? Get a fucking life and a Saturday night.
Wow.
That infiltration is actually really annoying of a fact.
Mm-hmm.
And it sets up everyone's favorite comedy duo.
In fact... Oh. I'm sorry, I had it backwards. Never mind.
Why did you black hole that?
Offsets the timing? Question mark?
Yeah, possibly.
Oh no.
Oh no. Rula.
Scott in time.
Wait, he had never stepped. You just pushed him out of the way.
I mean, I think that was an intentional play. They were happy with it because if you look at the top lane,
Yeah, Packer's kind of dying.
under
I
half
don't
health
think this
again.
middle deck's very good against pressure. That's just the feeling I'm getting right now.
Yeah, it's kind of struggling with it. First
They got
pushes.
bigger due to black hole. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Thank you, Mephisto.
Oh. Your comment on the last game about why Arcane Golem retargeted. Yes. And there's our infiltration. We're setting up for the twins, but Frenzy's not ready to go yet, so we might hold off until 10. Oh, gonna play him at the bridge though.
Oh, plan B, never step. Oh, it works! Pushes them out of the beam.
Oh no.
There's the devil face again. The frenzied sucker was going to town. The frenzied incubus going to... Oh, he just drops dead. Never mind.
Timing so well. Paco now down to 500 health. He cannot fall for
They're
any more
crushing.
of Jules' shenanigans. And there's still an infiltration enhanced, so there could still be plenty of damage just backdooring.
It's not looking good.
Here comes the frenzied whelp. Gonna find the defenso chopper though.
There goes the frenzied well.
And arcane missiles tried to clear out the scrap pack, but couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's not really gonna work. I don't think the dragon gets in Ravager anyway.
There's the infiltration. That'll clean up the Defenso Chopper. I'm sure that. Ooh.
Whoa, okay,
Hey.
beams it.
There's Scott. Not even gonna bother with the twins.
Yeah. They're they'll obviously disrupt twins. I don't think you want to play an Incubus at 2 mana extra. Disrupt the puffed Incubus.
There's that Cleaver. Gonna cry at the
no,
face.
that doesn't work. I'm not happy about it. I mean, the taunt does help a little bit, I guess.
Eh. And as you can see, Spear Throwers with their Frenzy, even they are a threat. Down to 230, Paco. Here comes Arcane Missiles. Cleans up the scratch, but the Cleaver's gonna die regardless. And here's Infiltration, being dropped as a split, so the twins will be ready to go. Oh, okay.
The BM. The spectator BM.
I suppose it's a good thing we can't send anything back, huh? This Cleaver going to get melted on its own side of the field.
That
And there's
Incubus
the
actually
Nether
got to
Step.
hit him before. But that's going to be the game. Too low for Jula.
Yep. Making it look easy, honestly. We're about to find out. He's going to swap to the Setsu this time.
Interesting.
It's on.
Counter face.
There you go.
More.
How do you counter face? You go face. We'll see the Plasma Marines take the early bridges.
Yeah. Jula didn't really have anything efficient on.
Here comes a Cleaver.
That's a very aggressive Cleaver. Jula doesn't really have that efficient of an answer.
Gonna use the Propeller Scrats. They'll do some work, and with the help of a... Oh, I was gonna say with the help of a Bannerman that can hold it in place for a while, but then Infiltration
yeah,
came
it
in.
would work. And
Worked.
the Volko's going to be very good against those
Yeah.
Plasmarines.
But all the bridges are in Paco's hands.
Yep, and I just received the arcade golden code from.
Well, that's good
I
news.
appreciate that. A lot of collision things that need
A little tightening.
traction around.
Here comes Setsu.
For instance, I'm fairly certain there's tech where you can flame imp in on the top.
What now?
I've seen it before. You can lock a flame imp in behind the wall on the top bridge. The stationary flame imp turret.
Oh, interesting.
I haven't been able to replicate it, but I've seen it happen. I think it was in a.
Unhappy.
We'll see though. Rage.
Well, for the first time in this matchup, Paco still has over 2,000 health by the 2-minute mark.
Incredible. Next, he'll start doing damage to Volko.
It's actually ahead on health.
Yeah, and it was perk too.
Now the chip damage is coming in, and it's changing the perspective a little bit. Oh, Shockrock not in time to save the Dragon Well.
Not happy. Oh, good Bannerman. I like it.
Jules very talkative with the pings.
Yeah, he knows he's being spectated, so he'll show off.
And Cleaver will answer Setsu, sending her back home.
Still not efficient. It's not optimal.
Must
It's
be
only
terrible.
worth it if you're plug free and you're about to die anyways.
To
No,
counter
Musketeer.
Setsu with Cleaver?
See that right there is why Musketeer hasn't seen much. just too squishy.
Yeah.
You need Spirit Infusion on it to make it do anything.
No.
Yep.
You just need the opponent to not have Shock Rock. Not that it was
Or
using that
Swarm.
interaction.
Or burn the bridges.
I mean, it has its niche.
It's a niche that isn't consistent enough for play right.
And as we can see, Jules taking almost 1,000 damage off this push.
If you add Infusion though, then we're talking. Because then it's a really good DPS mix.
I mean, it's still 60 DPS that you hit it with a melee minion that only goes up.
Mm-hmm.
There's Shock Rock. Gonna find Setsu. Gonna find the Swarmers. And here comes the pain of Jules. Showing this the power of the cycle. Paco just needs to get through one more time with a decent sized push. Being led by the Cleaver. Gonna find Plasma Marines though.
And Plasma Marines, Volko is good at dealing with.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they're kind of out of range.
Nah, that's no problem for him.
Here comes more.
It's perk free.
Yep. There's the shielded propeller scrats. They're going to do quite a bit of work. Oh, yep. Burn the bridges as well. That'll clear up the Plasma Marines that would have taken care of them. And now there's a propeller scrat with rage on the face. There it goes. Finally answered thanks to using infiltration. And drop Setsu. There's that shot. That'll stun up the Cleaver. That will hold everything up. But the Cleaver's still going to die. Get caught up on an illusory. Now the push from Paco is very real.
Setsu's cast point is in the sky, by the way.
Good news.
Where it belongs.
But we're also just going face with these fire bolts, doing so much. Setsu going straight to face. There's a beam as well that's going to protect Setsu for a little bit longer. Going to drop Jules under 300.
Jules going down low, but Paco's
Needs to get on that bridge. Needs to get on it right now.
he can't. There's no time. Time's up.
No.
Jula steals the match from Paco right at the end. Ties the setup 3-0.
Ties it.
Sorry, wins the set 3-0.
So Cat bans Apep. And
Yes.
Mephisto bans... Not Apep.
What?
Bans Setsu.
Okay. He's saving us the Setsu mirror.
The food, the amount of blood needed to process the food was too much.
Exactly.
So we'll lead with Apep v Setsu. Apep demands worship. We're going to see if he gets it.
I like that every time Apep's not banned, they just instinctively slam that Apep in. It's like, I'm gonna show you why you fucking ban it. You made a mistake. Should have banned him when he had the chance. There's that Harbinger anyways. Seattle gets flung across the map like he deserves. That's a real cleaver. That's an interesting commitment.
Sorry, I'm getting messages.
This Harbinger is actually a big problem for Cat. Unfortunate Bannerman timing.
Yeah.
This is actually a huge problem for Cat.
Yeah, that's a Harbinger on the face. We've seen this before. Just absolutely obliterates.
Yeah, he has no way to remove this Harbinger. Maybe this is what Mephisto was going for. He wanted that matchup so he could get the Harbinger out.
Oh, he got it.
How much damage is that thing dealt? Like 1,500?
Something like that. Because Darian was kind of, or I'm sorry, not Darian. Cat was kind of fine before the start of that. But next Harbinger is on the field. ready to bring the pain. And here comes Setsu going towards that bottom lane.
The Harbinger is getting so much work done here. Doesn't even care about that cleaver on the top lane.
Why should he?
Why should he? Good point. Why should he? Down with the cleaver. Also, perk 2 reload. That's a nice little feature.
Oh yeah.
And
here goes the Harbinger on the face. And black hole.
Oh, that black hole! And that's gonna retarget the Setsu. Oh, onto a Curse Barrow though. Good placement from Cat.
Yep. Now we have the Curse Bearer coming through. It's gonna get a hit in. That knocks Cat under the 1,000 mark. Mephisto showing the control. What it can do. I guess he was not concerned with the APEP at all. For good reason.
Why would he be? He's got a Harbinger. What kind of APEP runs Beam of Doom?
Yeah, man, we stopped running that a long time ago.
Yeah, it's like he basically he's one of his specific weakness in his APEP deck. It's that he can't counter Harbinger. And then for some reason Cat plays APEP into the Harbinger. And this might be the biggest mind game of the century.
But the question is, can Mephisto take a second game off this APEP, right?
We'll find out. I mean, he only has to lose once to the APEP.
Yeah, that's true.
124 health now, been activated. Blocked up by that shield. Thank you to FIS for all the support you've been today. Appreciate that.
Yep, throwing out codes to all the fans that watch it
All
live.
the dudes. Oh, that black hole's a bit ambitious from Mephisto, though.
Yeah, the Harbinger's not gonna get much accomplished now.
I think he's just cycling for the Setsu jump anyways.
May as well, right? Harbinger's already done his thing, but he still has to find a way to answer the shield totem.
Well, he's not Setsu jumping. Oh, because of the shield totem, yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have a shock rock? I swear he does. He has a shock rock.
There's Setsu.
Shock rock? Hello?
No.
Mephisto? I'm not sure about this.
Well, now we have a
This is
cleaver
looking
running
kind of
through that
scary.
top lane. Cat can still definitely turn this whole thing around. Got drone buzzers. There's a shock rock in reverse. Where? Let me show
Well, he
you.
keeps using his own.
Yeah.
Stop that. You're scaring me.
I think we just saw the shock rock get used to defend against the cleaver. Unless I'm mistaken.
And now this is a huge push coming on him. Deal with.
Yeah.
He's taking a lot of damage here, actually.
Mistakes might have been made.
Okay, bridge control's fine in his favor. There we go.
Here comes Setsu. There it is. There's the shock rock. There's the opening. And no! Denied! 4 damage!
Health. 4 health!
Anything goes
space in the
though.
face now. I
Yeah,
have that.
kind of hard to protect against that one. It just has to answer one last push.
Oh, that Curse is tanking everything.
Here comes Setsu. Oh, goes the face. There's the shock rock and the game.
Mephisto is scaring us for a while. I thought he might have forgotten how shock rock. But he pulls through, takes the game off of the APEP.
Yep.
Blame FDM.
Masters, prepare to duel.
You just played the Setsu. You can't play it again.
When he goes to the Storm Ring, it looks like he's... The Cat's very determined to win with this Apex. More than he is to the Millie. He needs to show the world he can win with the best master in the game. Oh yeah, this is the one with the illusory cleaver for...
Well, gonna see the
I like
British
that
go in the
one.
way of Cat. Gonna see an early perk 1. And it's gonna be Call to Arms! The best one!
Oh, that is actually really It's a Zero Menace Yao Log activator.
That's right! Too bad it doesn't activate your own. That's going to possibly be the big problem of this matchup. But at the same time, yeah, that's the other big problem. But if somehow
that Grenadier.
Cat can keep this battle on the side of Mephistos, that free warrior might make the big difference of this matchup.
It's a big fireball.
Okay, so we'll have crossbow dudes that'll clean up the remainder of the push and threaten the bridges. But meanwhile, Cat going to go ahead and get that perk 2 at almost double the EXP rate of Mephisto. So we see Curse Bearer and Xiaolong enter the field. Xiaolong played in response, going to help clean up the Curse Bearer, but okay, Snake Druid dropped just in time to stop the Curse Bearer and prevent it from hitting face.
Zali comes on out again. Let's see if the shield does anything this time.
Maybe. Here's that.
Maybe.
Well, no free warrior.
Maybe people are starting to understand the shield isn't actual.
Shield isn't God mode? I don't
No.
understand.
Shield is very matchup specific, which means Azali is also matchup specific and isn't an auto win card people thought she was. That's my general take on Azali. I mean, sure, it's a really powerful effect, but in how many decks does the shield actually matter when your opponent knows you have it in advance?
Well, basically, if you don't have Fire Imp, Curse Bearer,
You don't even need that. You just need minions that attack relatively or low-cost minions, and then the shield's pointless.
yeah, you know, Cleaver's started falling out of favor a little bit. He's still in the top 10, but not nearly as hard as he used to be.
Exactly. Only we saw Cleavers literally everywhere, but even then, you ban a man. I feel like the problem with Azali is that she's just... And I mean, that's good. She's a legendary. Legendaries are meant to be situational. But that's why she's not as overpowered. Well, that's why I don't think she's overpowered as everyone thinks she is.
Like, the Cat taking a lot of damage off this push. Shield finally comes out, tanks up a bit, but without it, that was looking like 1,200, 1,300 damage. Instead, only about, what, 700?
Oh, praise Ape.
And there's that free Fire Imp.
Oh.
That is a huge deal against an Azali.
Yeah, that Azali's not really gonna get anything time soon.
Oh, was gonna call to arms, but then Xiaolong appeared. Plan ruined.
Curses, foiled again.
It's okay, we'll just cycle back around real quick.
Apparently you might be dropping frames.
I'm not dropping them right now, so that was probably 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's the The chat was caught up on that one. We apologize. Well, that Curse Bearer just barely gets pushed on the bridge. A lot of shields. Grenadier getting some work in though, look at him go.
You know it. Grenadier is secretly the best card in the game. Oh boy, that's a lot of swing.
More like he's secretly a decent card.
I've said
Look
for
at
a
the
while,
shield timings, by the way. The Grenadier just tanks 2 warrior hits to the face and takes no damage from it.
easy.
And that's a good usage of shields.
Yes.
Oh,
There's
it's
the new
good as
shields, they're
Ollie.
everywhere.
Cat taking a lot of damage just from the slow chip damage.
Yep. 50 here, 50 there from them Grenadiers.
Even playing the crossbow dudes just so they get shielded, because crossbow dudes are quite annoying with shields. Cat's just slowly getting whittled down here. This is actually... He has to commit so much to take down Azali. He drops down below 1,000. The shield totem isn't saving him.
You know what? Maybe Memphis is going to beat this 8-pip 3-0. He's going to show us just how it's done. Early on, it didn't look that good. Now, it looks like Cat's the one that's struggling.
Yeah, Cat just can't keep up with the amount of pressure Memphis is able to on these bridges. Although Cat is about to hit Mana Frenzy. Memphis actually has to finish the game really quickly, otherwise Cat will infinitely cycle the shield totem and win by so.
Well, you beat that by just having his field so full that he can't play it, right?
Yeah, but Memphis is nowhere near Mana Frenzy.
He's 20
So
away.
this is a massive uphill battle.
And every time Cat takes the bridges, that's another shield. So, I mean, it's possible, but
Actually
there's
plays the cleaver into Azali. That's actually kind of crazy. And Mephisto is actually successfully pushing onto Cat's field through the Mana Frenzy.
Yeah, had control of the bridges going in, so the increase wasn't that massive.
It is now, though. We definitely see it building up.
Yeah, we can't keep losing the bridges.
Oh, it might be too much now, now
Here's
Cat's
his own Mana Frenzy. There's
Maybe
Dragon
it wasn't
Ball.
enough.
He has the bridge, but there's going to be a Dragon Ball that's going to answer his own. And now he's
Oh,
in
I
trouble.
don't think it was enough. I think he hit Mana Frenzy too late.
Yep.
He has to play a Grenadier to tank up.
That's going to
But
be...
wait a second, the Snake Druids, they're actually managing to hold stuff off.
Yeah, hold them all at bay with
They're
that
actually
10
protecting them
range.
fairly well. He can't kill them.
Just keep letting them build up. We'll
Oh,
be
the
fine.
Flamin'! The
Frenzy.
Flamin's gonna hit face!
No.
Mephisto's slowly starting to push back.
Oh no, the Shock Rock cycle.
The Stroke Rocks are gonna kill him!
Oh my god.
The humanity!
He has control of the top bridge. Here comes Dragon Ball. Cleans up the bottom lane. It's all his now.
There we go, he's got a
control-
bridge now. He can still do this. He has to...
3 Snake Druids on the field.
Cat is not shock rocking face!
He doesn't want to activate the Xiaolong. Same reason he's not
The
using the
Xiao
Cold
Long can
Arms.
lose him the game instantly. Cat's starting to take damage.
Yep,
Mephisto's holding onto these bridges. It's
there's it. There was no Xiaolong on the field that got him another warrior.
The Xiaolong's on the field again now, though.
There's Dragon Ball just going to face.
Going to face. Mephisto wants to end this now. Look at these Snake Druids go. He can't answer them. He hasn't them.
The power of the Snake Druids, they just keep building up.
There's nothing. No, all these range units back into Snake Druids.
Here comes Dragon Ball straight to face. No,
It's not
it wasn't
activated.
activated.
But the bridges are slowly starting to fall to Mephisto's hand. And they get away. Which means more Snake Druids.
Here's the next Dragon Ball. It's real, but
He doesn't
there's
have the
no.
shield totem.
There's a
He's not at 55
Stormbringer
health.
peck
He's not
on the
at 5.
face.
He's not at 5 health.
Curse Bearer connects on the face as well.
Mephisto's
the shield's
so
ready.
close to crunching this out against the Mana Frenzy APEP!
I would say he's got it. There it is.
There's the Dragon Ball. He does it. Mephisto beats a Mana Frenzy APEP Stormbringer of all heroes. It's cathartic.
Well, here we go.
He's
Milloween
switched to
versus
Milloween.
Repko.
He's lost faith in his APEP. His morale has been crushed.
I think I've got a bit of a weird angle going. Suppose I'll restart the game after this.
Alright, so early bridge control from Cat. It's not messing around now.
No.
Dumping all his mana to take these bridges back.
He's even throwing out a lone banner man.
I'm going Banner Man, the best bridge capture. Definitely does not make you feel bad.
Now gonna use the Dragon Whelp and Swarmers to keep the bridges. For at least a little bit. He's gonna need more though. We'll win that top lane by one shot. And here's that first Arcane Golem. But Prowler already in its face. It's gone.
Cool. That Prowler, the anti
Prowler on the face now. Here comes Sniper Squad.
Yep, the pesky Sniper Squad, which has even less ways of. I mean, he's got a beam this time, but.
Yeah. I just realized that. Cat's not on the APEP. I'm so used to it not even being in the game. It's probably pretty
well,
sad
for
to
one
admit.
day, for half a day, people got to experience being in the game because it was 7 mana. That may or may not have been my fault.
Wow.
Because I had to go to the doctors, and there was something important, which was to make sure Beam of Doom was reverted to 6 mana.
Way to go.
I mean, people got to experience the best 2 hours of the. So.
Oh, Prowler gonna go down to the Arcane Golem almost.
Yeah, he's dealing with this Arcane Golem really well. I'm liking this Prowler inclusion a lot. You look at that at first and like, what? That doesn't fit in Rappo, but it's actually doing quite well. Because not only does it get rid of those pesky ranged threats, it also provides a nice little wall for the Scrats to run behind, because it's always going to be in front.
Well, Prowler is a lot like Cleaver, you know, he provides that big upfront burst, and as long as he has another target to hit with each jump, that's great. It's when he has to sit there and constantly DPS that he's usually bad, but when you're talking about Prowler against an Arcane Golem, which can grow beyond the 300 HP threshold, but can't go to, 600, big deal.
Mm-hmm. And Mephisto's going to make all the use of it this game. We actually see he is ahead in experience against Cat's Milloween, the legendary control deck.
Mm-hmm.
And here comes that Banner Man. Ooh, unfortunate Daka. Yeah, bad timing on that one. Protects the Sniper Scout on top lane though.
Yeah, just
Actually
barely.
wins the trade because of it.
Thanks
And
to
look
that
at all these
extra
spells
health.
he can't play right now.
That darn Shao Log. And here comes Prowler again.
Oh, Cams missiles misses the sniper entirely.
It was clearly meant for face. Can't let Mephisto get too far ahead while this Prowler keeps beating on my face. Under 1,000 health now.
Cat down to under 1,000. Will we see Cat?
We might
Is
see
that
Cat
Mephisto
not
back in the
only
room?
lose, but go out 3-0 against
Have we ever
not
seen Cat
APEP.
lose 3-0?
Yeah. Last
okay.
tournament, it was against that APEP. Because it was last master standing, and
I unfortunately did not catch all the finals.
yeah.
That sounds quite exciting.
The APEP RNG was real. And this time, it wasn't good enough to save him, and now he has no idea what to do because he's about to lose to 3 different masters.
At least he didn't lose 3 times playing APEP. Down to 400 HP, getting whittled down by Mephisto doesn't need hard removal, he'll just slowly kill you.
That's right.
Like every good poison.
There's the arcane missiles, they'll clean up the fire and Warrior not in place to actually block the missiles. There's a beam, that'll answer everything.
That's a hefty commitment from...
Got the Warrior, got the Prowler, got the Bannerman. It's actually an amazing beam, got almost double mana value, and now it's opened up the field. Mephisto taking face damage, finally.
He's okay with taking this face damage. It gets him a lot of momentum in return. He is more than okay with it.
And there's the Daka on a freshly spun
get out
shell.
of here.
No Divine Warrior to absorb it this time. Here comes Fire.
Now it's getting a bit of a bloodbath here. Mephisto's
bottom lane, very scary.
experience.
Yeah, he's perfectly okay for quite a while to come. And Mana Frenzy not far away.
There's 4 sniper strats on the field right now. That is... They're doing...
With the help of a Fire Imp.
Unbelievable.
They're going 2 Arcane Golems.
Snipers are so annoying. Now there's 5 of them on the field. 4. Okay, they're finally starting to die.
Yeah, finally starting to get on the bridge and die.
Ridiculous value.
There's an Arcane Mist.
coming
Gets
into
fully
Mana
absorbed by
Frenzy.
Scrats.
He's getting to Mana Frenzy, best Mana Frenzy in the game.
Don't worry, Cat's got this, right?
Cat's got this.
Just
Down to
has to
370
hold up
health.
for 50 XP. It's not like Rappo can go face, has to push through the Divine Warrior first.
Yeah, that is one advantage Cat does have. Cat has some very tanky minions that go.
Temporary immunity, really strong. Shock Rock, Arcane Missiles. Help to buff up the Arcane Golems, but it's not going to be enough. Keeping the Arcane Golem alive.
Look at all these strats churning out of the factory.
There's a deck on the Plasma Marine. That is the end of the field. Another Divine Warrior, though.
The Divine Warrior is doing so much work.
Goodbye with that giant Daka.
There's a beam out. It's in desperation. Cat's finally going down. Then takes set 3-0. Unbelievably well played from.
Oh yeah.
Cat.
Dirian bans APEP, but Jula does not.
Really?
Jula bans Setsu. They were what?
Yeah, Jula comes back from a long time not playing the game.
Yeah, third.
And then destroys everyone. What's with these new players coming to the competitive scene, just wrecking everyone? Yep.
I suppose it's not so much new, it's that they realize that they can compete in tournaments too. You know, these are grandmasters coming in and just... Hi,
it's like
we're here.
It's players like Gandalf. I was talking with Trutio about it earlier, and I said they're the players you've really got to watch out. They've improved so much since they started playing. Like, you give them a month or two, and I think we got some serious competition.
I mean, they're already top 8. Gandalf made it here
Exactly.
again.
Unfortunately, he had to disqualify himself, but...
Yeah.
But onto the game, onto the here and now.
But if it wasn't for that, we might not have had our epic Mephisto showdown.
We probably would have, it would just been slightly later.
Oh, wow.
I don't believe in the butterfly effect.
Ah.
Actually, that's impossible
Hold it
because the
off?
butterfly effect
Okay.
is probably a real thing, but, you know. Multiverse fairy.
I mean, it basically is. But, I was really surprised to see how long he's holding on to that Daggerfall, and I think it's put him in a really bad position because now we have Incubus on the face, we had Succubus on the face, we had the Plasma.
There's a Scotty boy coming in on the face.
trying to find his way there.
Scott is almost full health, and yeah, that's Scott.
Well, the
Scott
good news is there's a Whelp for
Look at him
Ladirian
jump away.
already ready to activate the Red Golem, but he's not in a position where he can safely throw it onto the field.
Yeah, I think he might have taken a little more damage than you. That's
Well,
too.
gonna throw it out anyway.
Spear throw is gonna.
Now there's
Bravely, oh, jump on the spin! I like it!
I guess that's one way to
Ballsy.
deal with the support. Here comes the healing puff, though. That's going to start bringing Dirian back into the game. And
There's
already
those,
cycled back
puffs.
around?
Puff party.
No, that's another healing puff.
I don't know if July has an answer to this.
Oh, that's a problem. Well,
Oh, no,
Scott
Scotty
and
boy.
Succubus will shred it pretty quick, but
Scotty boy to the rescue. But he takes a lot of damage.
good lord, Frenzied Succubus. Or, I'm sorry, Incubus.
How much damage did he just do?
I
Who's watching
think that was,
Ravager?
that was a few hundred points of damage there. Gonna use the Daggerfall to soften this up, I guess? Oh, gonna do that, okay.
Oh, the Scotton! The Scotton actually was relevant once!
Yeah.
It pulled the warrior away from the succubus!
Mm-hmm.
You never see that do something!
Dirian barely still in this
I don't
game.
think Darian even accounted for that! Who would think about that?
But now Jula falling under 1,500 health. While Dirian sits at 400, trying to decide what to do. Oh,
It was an
infiltration.
infiltration? I'm surprised that wasn't on face.
It was almost a mistake. The Whelp was basically played where they spawned. And here come the twins again. Needs something to deal with them.
Does he have anything to deal with them? Apparently
Stuns
the
them up.
warriors
Gonna
effect.
throw out Daggerfall as well. They'll bring them low.
But they're frenzied!
Frenzy.
Look at the damage go!
Look, it's still so much.
Apip can't attack fast enough. Down to
Yep.
251 health.
Yeah, but now there's a Red Golem almost at the face. Terror Brute is here to tank
But
up
it dies!
though.
It goes down, and now his Terror Brute. This is just a big chance to finish the game. He has got a Red Golem to deal with. That's almost certainly going to be played in the same way. But it's an infiltration going towards.
No, he's gonna
Red
drop
Golem.
it top.
Top! This is July's top! This is like July's best chance now!
Gonna try and bring it up top, looks
Oh,
like.
he's trying to kite him in.
Oh,
But
no!
The never step! 1 health! So health!
He's got it. What health? Here we go.
He can't kill that in time. There's no way he kills that in time. That's gonna be the game. July takes game 1. How does he even get 1 health? At what point in any of that did he get 1 health? I'd probably say maybe the Volko actually. I think Volko is pretty good against Red Golem.
Well, we got a Volko mirror. Actually did not stick with the Apex.
He went off the Apex. People are losing confidence.
Maybe we'll see the downfall.
Maybe someone was passing around some secret anti-Apex tech.
Well, people do hang out in the tournament hype channel, right?
Do you consider Gamers Discord the hype channel?
Why does everybody run away to Gamer?
Because you never renamed it to the Green Room. That's why. That's an old school meme. Either way, very quiet start to the game.
Oh,
We know it's a Volko mirror though, so it never stays quiet.
it'll stop
Volko
being
mirrors tend to
quiet
be
as soon
pretty
as
brutal.
Perf 1 gets around. And here it is. First mark is on
By
the
the
bottom
end of
bridge. Second mark is on the bottom
Yeah.
bridge.
Oh boy, you know what it is. It's bridge. Everyone's contesting that bottom bridge now. It's all that matters. It's the best thing to happen in the Volko mirror.
Oh, boy.
You get both bridges on the bottom one, and you both get to perk 3, and everything's just one-shotting each other.
It's gonna be a repeat of Scrapmandy.
Scrapmandy. Oh, I remember that like it was yesterday.
It's in the trailer on the store page, baby.
It is. For those who don't know, King Birth Cup has its own trailer on the Steam. They're literally selling this game now. We have sold out.
I don't know about sold out.
Okay, hang on, it's getting super windy.
Everything's fine. Don't mind the falling stuff. We'll fix it. So far, pretty much even up. Jula slightly advantaged on the EXP, but no big plays
was
yet.
kidding about the spawns in Denmark. It's crazy. They don't even have like a crime show all the way back. Everything's all up like this. That's not a good time for this to be happening.
Look, man, it's fine.
Past the disaster.
Look, if it didn't break just now, it's not gonna break later. You can stay on the floor.
Sure. Anyways, where are we?
Jula just took 500 damage through firebolts.
Wow.
Yeah, basically.
Why are they so surprised?
I mean, there might have been a dragon whelp on the face for a little bit of that, but, you know. Now there's a triggered Xiaolong connected to the face. And a cleaver.
Yeah, Jula's taking
quite.
a lot of damage.
Was very even up, and then as soon as I said that, it just went completely in Durian's favor.
Yeah, you bring out the voodoo magic.
Caster's Curse.
Caster's Curse. Minion Masters edition.
Yeah. Everything's fine. Everything was not fine.
Everything is fine. There's no way Mephisto could win this. They are evenly matched in hell.
Okay. So Jula finally has a presence on this board. Maybe we can turn it around and go the complete opposite direction now. Here's a Shock Rock. It's not going to be helpful enough after the Swarmers were played. And we see all the Firebolts going both ways, with Durian ultimately coming out with control of the bottom bridge. I suppose the big showdown here is that this is basically Durian's deck
It is.
on both
It
sides.
pretty much is. And Durian's just holding onto this bottom bridge, just saving his mana, making sure.
Oh, buying some time for that cleaver, but not going to accomplish much more than that. And Jula falling under 300 now.
All this bridge burning.
Yeah, makes that shield timing extremely difficult. And trying to block a cleaver. And Jula calling the GG.
Yeah, he takes a cleaver to a scrap, but there we go. That sized the game out. Now, I'm gonna take a second here to just. I'm just gonna take a second here to pickle this stuff up.
Jula wants me to
Okay,
fight.
there we go.
She doesn't want to fight against Durian anymore.
Really?
Threw the invite to me instead.
Masters, get dueling.
So we'll have the APEP beat Volko. Durian feels a bit more confident after winning that game.
Yep.
I
Switches back to the Apex. Gets that boost of boost of strength.
Yes.
It's like Popeye would eat his spinach, except it's with him winning. He picks Apex.
Wins the Volcomir. Now he can be strong and play the APAP, which is not weak at all. Oh boy, Shock Rocks at the same time. But it's gonna be Durian that ends up losing that top lane.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't think the Volco match Golden. I think can be decent. Mainly because Darian has to seriously watch how much health he loses. Doesn't want to get things.
He wants it to basically be perfect. Like, hit 1490, summon the red golem, get healing puff on the bridge. Oh, that was interesting. Just threw the shock rock at face.
Casual 700 damage.
Well, that too.
Feels Volko, man.
That dragon whelp.
That's Volko for you.
Need that meme from the video. Just a crying kid.
I think my one was just Volko getting hit by a dragon, dying instantly.
That warrior now doing what the dragon whelp had done.
Yeah.
And that's why Volko doesn't.
By everything.
Yeah. Volko doesn't have good single target.
Darian's taking a lot of damage here. He has to backlash damage.
Oh. Gotta throw out the healing puff without the golem.
There's that healing puff. He only needs part 2 for that. I think he's looking to maybe try and deploy the red golem. No, he can't do it in time, actually. He's gonna go above 1500.
Uses the shock rock to kill the Xiaolong.
Yep,
That's not how that's supposed to go.
Deactivated.
Well, he can reactivate it real quick. Like that. Everything is fine. There's just a dragon whelp. There's a red golem in the wing. Gonna shock rock just to keep the bridge.
Yep, there's the red golem. Now he's about to hit part 2, so he can deal with those pucks whenever he wants. And then he plays it before healing puff.
Yep.
Not sure about that play.
No, there's a shock rock. There's Daggerfall. Trying to clear the way for the red golem. Gonna get hung up on a Bannerman. There's another shock rock. Connects to face
red
this time.
golem
Couple
smacking
hits.
him around. It's not looking good for Jula, but he could start getting some damage in on face. He needs about 15 pings to win the game.
Oh, there's one. There's a shock rock. Here comes Dragon Whelp. Answered easily. Gonna throw up, burn the bridges really early. And Darian's gonna take advantage of that, try and get that healing puff to generate as much health as he can in the meantime. Before Jules can cycle back around. There's the shock rock, gonna save the stint from the Dragon Whelp. Oh, shock rock to the face, hits the stint.
Red Golem's trying to get a full down, but another one.
It's ready to go. Oh, warrior!
Oh, maybe he just dies.
Forgot about the warrior.
Handroller.
Secret warrior. No, we're gonna swap away to the Mordar. No confidence in the Volko after 2 straight losses with it. Here come more Blood Imps. Now we're gonna see a fairly slow start, but a bit of action as a warrior and oh, okay, Cleaver. And Fireball answered a sniper behind and chunked Cleaver a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Oh, gains perk 1 just in time.
Yeah, that was just in the nick of time. I'm surprised that you lose your place to counter the Cleaver.
Wanted the bridge. And was really confident about that perk timing. I know I wouldn't have been.
So I'm just realizing, Jula didn't ban either Red Golem back.
Nope. Didn't ban Didn't ban the APEP, didn't ban the red bow.
Did no one brief the Jewel on who Darian is? Did someone forget the primer?
Maybe. It's just sitting here floating mana though. Enjoying the break as here comes Colossus. And there are Blood Imps on their way into a fully sped up Mordor. Unfortunately, Colossus not really going to be able to capitalize. Realizing it, uses the Daggerfall to at least get something. Oh, and throws away the Colossus res for a sniper's crack.
He gives
Calls
the
out the GG.
GG.
That was a hard
Jula.
one. It's definitely not over, but that was a bad
He
series
thinks
of
it's
events.
all over.
We believe in this mana buff that's generated like so much mana.
So much value.
Out of the way.
There's Daka. It's going to find the Drone Walker instead of the Xiaolong. Going to try and answer it using Plasma Marine's Blood Imps and the Warrior. Going to lose so much for it though. But that's a
Taking
Dragon.
so much damage here.
Oh, and the Fireball. It actually looked like Darian killed his own minions. The timing.
Best timing.
You know it.
And look, more mana plus coming on that mana
Oh, there's the Daggerfall. Answered
activates
both.
Red Golem.
It does. But also can't play the Blood Imps right now out of fear that Colossus might hit.
Oh, frustratingly wants to connect both there. Just goes to get the sniper scrap res anyways. His hesitance almost got a Colo res.
Yes. And that would have proved to be quite a bit problem. Just gonna use a whelp to clean it up real quick. And gonna Daka the cleaver down low, but definitely not gonna kill it. Needs some more oomph. Really afraid to play the Blood Imps right now because you just easily lose
and he's also
everything.
worried about playing the Red Golem for some reason. Maybe he's worried about something?
He likes to play it when there's, you know, a nice clear field like right now. But he still doesn't want to do it, so I don't know.
Oh, it's gonna be a Dragon Whelp res.
Here we go. Red Golem now ready. Oh! Daggerfall claims the freshly spawned Plasma Marines even.
Oh, this is how long gets spawned just in time, but he...
It's gonna melt a lot of the Red Golem, but not enough. Gonna Nether Step
Ooh,
the
that was
Xiaolong.
interesting Nether Step. Ballsy.
Tried to save it.
I think Julius was saying to his fate here.
Here comes the Fireball.
Thing. Does actually. Julius lives to see another day.
We bereave. Looking to get double cleaver. And here's Colossus as well. There's that double cleaver. Next Red Golem's ready. Gonna play it at the very back of the base. Darian very happy with his nearly 100 EXP advantage right now.
Yeah, that's probably one of the larger experience advantages we've ever.
And Dragon Whelp actually going to answer the Red Golem. No, until Daka got involved. Here's Fireball to clean up the respawn Whelp. And Darian down to 600 health off of all that. Now Blood Imp's completely unplayable. Makes the cycle a little tough, but it's okay. Mana Frenzy's just a moment away. There it is. Here's the Red Golem right in front of the Colossus. With the help of Dragon Whelp and the Daka, gonna be the death of it pretty quick.
Yeah, it's looking pretty grim. Jula's last breath in the tournament. Hasn't even hit perk 3 yet, so the Drone Walker's really not gonna...
Nope. I'm not sure they'd make enough of a difference even if they were frenzied right now.
Well, the Xiao Long's going at it.
Here comes another fireball to the face. That'll clean up the drone walker again. Nether step goes
What was
out.
that Nether step?
I think that was the warrior.
Oh.
And there's the fireball going out. It hits the sniper scrat, hits the face again. All the spam coming out. Tyrion very confident
Gives
now.
the Devil Puff one last Devil Puff.
Yep.
That's a set for Darian. We
3-1.
have our grand finals. Memphisto versus Darian.
Yes, sir.
I'd say like 20 quid. I'm not
All right.
actually betting, but if I was putting money on it,
I
I'd put that much on
expected
it.
in the King Puff Cup account because Mephisto bans Ratbo and Darian bans APAP.
What? Why? Why would you not ban Setsu? It's like a ranged cleaver to the face.
Masters, get
Well, we
ready.
got Setsu versus APAP.
Let the fight
So
commence.
we get your exact matchup. So we'll get to see if what you're saying plays out. We'll find out
Cool.
just how
That's a fast
accurate
shot
he
throw
is.
from Darian.
Yes, the shock rocks this tournament have been very quick.
People
Somet-
are not messing around.
Sometimes I wonder if they're precasting them. I've seen.
Shock rock macros. It's most likely they've got the card out ready to cast anyways.
I guess, but like, I swear I saw one earlier that hit a scrat horde that was still in the process of spawning.
I wouldn't have noticed that.
It was so fast.
Either way, we got the Red Golem deck versus the Harbinger deck.
Yep,
This is where my theory gets put to the test.
that's right.
My theory
Harbinger's
being
here.
Harbinger is super good against this deck, and Darian does not have any
Oh,
ways to
shock
answer
rock!
it.
It's gonna hold him up for a long time.
I don't think he cares that much.
Well, and the Blood Imps get away safely. Well, as safe as they can be against this deck.
See, I look. Did he just cycle the shock? Oh, he had a free shock up, okay.
Yes, he cycled it that fast. The Harbinger's not leaving the base.
The thing is, I look at Darian's deck and I actually don't see what answers the Harbinger.
Shock rock.
Like, he's got Shock Rock and he's got Plasma Marines and maybe a Dragon Whelp if he's lucky. But before then, it's gonna get so much value.
The real problem is once this Harbinger gets paired with the Healing Shrine like that.
And there it is. He has to waste a Shock Rock on it. And look how much damage. He took 500 damage from that Harbinger there.
Yep,
I mean, Fisto's
Red Golem
almost
ready.
got his ready to go out. Harbinger connects the face.
Yep, but the Shield Totem already ready.
Oh, but there's a Shock Rock.
Very quick perk too.
You gotta spend more than that to kill my Harbinger.
Well, how's this? Some Plasma Marines. There's Setsu.
But here's Harbinger.
Oh,
Oh,
Red
wow,
Golem gets
Zen.
off the swing
That's,
just in
that's a
time.
really interesting play.
And bad Red
It
Golem.
begins!
Oh,
Ooh,
caught that
scrat actually gets
scrat.
clipped! Free mana.
Yeah. Mana Puff. Oh,
Oh,
I don't think
no.
it did.
No, it didn't. The Healing
Harbinger
Shrine's coming up
almost
with
has
Shock
his
Rock's
kill.
gone.
There's the Healing Shrine. That'll keep Harbinger
And
alive.
this is what I mean about Harbinger. That Red Golem did nothing. That was 9 mana, do nothing.
9 mana distract
This is
Harbinger.
why he should have banned Setsu. I was serious about this.
Well,
It's way too good against this. He's just dead.
goodbye.
Listen to the guy that's been casting for a year. You banned that Harbinger against the Red Golem deck.
So
Well,
that
that puts it out of commission at least, but that's a win for Mephisto. So you lose 2 mana, but you forced your opponent to play 5 mana. And you might get some hits in on the, You could even just try and bait out the Daggerfall, honestly. Because they can't Shock Rock first. That doesn't work anymore. I don't know if it ever worked.
what do you mean?
Well, you just play the Sniper Squad and have the Bannerman out, and he has to play Daggerfall eventually, then you play the Bannerman, and then he can't kill them.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. has
yeah,
found
I
the
do think
shield.
Mephisto has the advantage here if he's conservative with his mana man.
Ooh, that banner
Never
man.
mind, he'll do stuff like that. Whoa!
That
the
was
dragon
a
actually
great
died.
play. And now it's on the face, triggered.
Oh, poor Volko.
Here's the first sniper
Here's the
squad.
snipers. No bannerman to protect those. That's gonna get Nagafalled in 3, 2, 1.
Easy.
Easy.
Autoplay.
That's why you keep the bannerman. And now Mephisto will learn from that.
To be fair, it was a very good play to bring the banner man out.
Ooh, I like that Prowler. That's actually a really good Prowler. Oh wait, Darian isn't even playing a red golem deck.
No.
He lost faith.
He's on Volko.
I think he realized that Mephisto was likely to go to the Ratbo, and that's a really good deck against red golem. Alright, mixing it up.
This that we go face.
Go face.
Yes. Fireball. Oh no! Warrior not played in time to tank up for the whelp.
Feels bad, man. Okay. Oh, Darian's not happy. Poor Darian's getting bullied this match. There's a sniper squad. Let's see if that holds up at the dagfall.
There's the
No, he just
shield.
plays it. He just plays it, but he did split them, so he can't kill both.
Yep.
That's the best he can do.
And the sniper will find the stint on the back.
And 100 damage to face.
Yep. Over and over.
200. Do I hear 3?
You do.
I do.
You will not hear 4.
I mean, it's still a 3. That's still a 2.5 mana beam of doom to the face.
Yes.
Good card.
Yes.
I
Everything's
remember
a
when
beam.
I said Sniper Squad was going to be a ridiculously strong card when it got revealed, and no one believed me. I particularly said it would be good in King Puff because of the 3 shields.
That shock rock was amazing on that Prowler.
That was pretty brutal. Make Harbinger attack sound louder. Got it. It's gonna break your ears as well.
Should be
It
as
breaks the
loud
game
as
and your
original
ears.
Troop.
So loud you can hear it down the street.
That's right.
It also taunts everyone into attacking your speakers.
It taunts so well, it taunts in the real world. Oh.
There's the snipers. It
Yeah,
feels
they
like a
ended up
very
face the same as anyway.
feels like a very slow victory for Mephisto this time round. He's taking it super slow for Rappo.
I don't know.
It
The
feels like he is.
Firebolts might win the game.
Oh, that's
But
unfortunate.
not if
Dragon
Trigger
Roll.
Shout goes off. Never mind.
Ooh, that was close. That Prowler almost died. Jerry gives a
Calls it
GG.
That triggered Shout
I mean,
did
that was
so much
pretty
damage.
critical. That was pretty critical for him to hit as well.
Uh-huh. There's perk 3.
For Mephisto. The constant bridge capture.
Yep. Good news is that he's Volko, so they won't get to him very well.
Yeah, but the problem is everything else will. Especially those Outlaws. I'm fairly certain Outlaws
Daggerfall
is the only
clears
reason
almost
Volko
the
isn't in
entire
the meta.
field. Well, they're definitely a big problem for him,
Yep.
but I think he has more problems than just Xiaolong.
Poor Volko. I think he's okay.
But he can stay dead. I remember.
Well, Volko's more late game focused now. He's fine now. You don't just smoke. It doesn't work.
Yeah. Well, it sort of works still.
It kind of works,
Just
but
not
going
in a
late game
tournament
just doesn't
environment.
work. By the way, there's 2 Rampages Outlaws.
Uh-huh. They triggered, boy.
They go down though.
Oh no, my game crashed.
Oh, I'll radio cast this then. Okay, so we got the snipers targeting on face here. That's 200 damage to Darian. He's down to 340 health. And the... Oh, no!
What, did it crash for you too?
The game froze.
Because of me.
Not sure if it was you or not. But, Memphis is at 1,274, Darian's at 340, and Memphis has got a 50 experience advantage. I think that's safe to say we defaulted to Memphis, though.
I think so. I think we can pretty safely make that claim based on what we can see on the field. Because I still have it on the stream. If people want to make an argument otherwise, I'd say Mephisto had pretty strong control of that game, and unless something went absolutely horribly wrong.
Blame FTM.
And here
we go.
Go.
Game 3. Potentially the end of KPC 24. It has been a very, very long one.
Stormbringer versus Setsu. Darian's bringing all of his masters to this matchup.
Bringing all the stops.
I'm gonna use illusory just to weaken the Swarmers.
Wait, so he's not playing Red Golem against Stormbringer?
That's right.
That seems like a really questionable choice. Like, I'd at least want the circuit point.
That's what you think. I get the feeling people don't value the circuit points enough.
Go figure.
Oh.
I've got a camera angle bug, so I'm gonna be pretty much casting cards at this point. Hopefully he plays something that shakes the screen soon so I can get back to casting. Please play Dragon Ball.
No, he played Cleaver.
Damn it.
Then he played Daggerfall.
I'm pretty sure
Here's a Dragon Ball.
Yay!
That
Okay,
is
I know.
so weird.
The goodness is I know exactly how to fix that bug.
You
Heard my
can't
pleas.
do anything to fix it.
Well, we just did. We just learned that you have to do the screen. You have to make someone take the screen. I don't know what's up with that. It seems really weird because I don't think I've ever seen anyone else have that bug except me. You've had it?
Nope. Never.
Yeah,
I've had a wrong angle before, but that's it. Nothing like what you've got.
It could be something with my hardware, I don't know. It happens like 1 every 6 games or so, I'd say. But anyways, we got grand finals to be casting right now.
That's
so.
right.
All that
Distracting from the
Bannerman's
hype.
hanging up. Oh, the chakra! No, dude!
Oh, literally enough.
Actually gets the last hit in.
Even saves the bridge with the Daggerfall.
Yeah, Darian's got quite the early experience advantage here against Mephisto.
Yeah.
He celebrates his reload with an
Rocking it.
instant jump.
Oh, is Zali not played in time to grant a shield? Maybe he didn't want to give it though. There it is. And here's another
Yeah,
one.
maybe not. There's more.
Clearly,
And now Darian does not want to take the bridges back.
Clearly, we just
Oh,
need
it's
a
an
minute.
interesting game.
Dragon
Very
Ball.
bold.
Not gonna be enough though.
Yeah, a public service announcement. You can't Dragon Ball and activate its Yao. It actually just kills it. Because of the summoning sickness on the dragon.
But not only that, but what Mephisto was trying there was he thought Azali would last a little longer, and she did not, because triggered.
Rest in peace.
And there's marksmanship.
Oh, is that ever annoying snake druid?
Oh! Even caught the Xiao Long with that Daggerfall. Nope.
Oh, Bannerman's not there in time.
In a lot of trouble. Finally gets that cleaver down.
He's in a lot of trouble, but not from a cleaver to the face.
Oh, gets the Bannerman out in time, but it's not tanking for the Plasma Marines. And there's the shock rock from the sky. Zeus wants in.
The slam dunk.
Even summons from up there, if you watch the line.
Yeah. It's most notable when he has a glory card, like that one.
And the next cleaver's already here.
And so is the next snake druid, ready to die to flying knives.
Yep.
Dead.
Daggerfall.
The story of a snake druid.
Daggerfall.
Yeah, this isn't looking that good for Memphis.
This got real bad real fast, didn't it?
I think Stormbringers is not that good against this Setsu deck then.
Setsu's naturally pretty good against Stormbringer.
Yeah. It's everything Stormbringer doesn't like. Very aggressive, very high tempo plays.
There we go.
Okay, Darian takes 1 game back. He's got to win 2 more games against this Stormbringer.
Yep. And he technically has the dex to do it, so we're going right back in. Are we expecting APEP or Volko? Quick.
APEP.
Hey! You cheated.
I was alt-tabbed, actually. I couldn't see.
Oh.
Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. I think Mephisto can win this quite easily with the Dragon Ball. Azali, however, will not play any role in this. At all. Azali is going to be dead weight. It's an 8 mana really bad blue golem.
It's the red golem. You get enough swarm in front of it, and those shields will hold it off for a long time. It's more of what's behind it.
Well, he is called Stormbringer, not Swarmbringer.
Why not?
Because he doesn't have enough swarm.
Sure he does.
He's got the Banner Man, I guess, but that gets shields already.
What in the world, Warrior? She just came out of the ground to say hi.
Huh? I didn't see that.
Ragdolls, man. Client-sided.
I'm not sure if they're client-sided.
They are.
Okay.
100% sure.
That just makes me think of the when the time Cleaver danced along to Aqua Barbie Girl.
Yep.
I don't know if you've ever seen that clip.
I have.
Good. That's my most proud observation.
Ugh. They didn't want to Dragon Ball these Blood Imps.
No, doesn't want to punish him too hard. It'll activate the red golem, and he's seriously behind here. His Stormbringer just hasn't got the early game momentum it needs. Maybe stuff's just too heavy.
That's basically it. He thought he had all the answers.
Maybe not. Just the Blood Imps are fighting too much tempo for Darian. Just quiet now. Darian is taking his very sweet time on this. He is super ahead now. 40 experience.
Yep. He's enjoying it. Savoring it. And the longer it goes, the better off he's going to be, honestly.
Yep. Longer it takes Memphis to get to Buck too. Less annoying it's going to get for Darian. I don't think this is unwinnable for Mephisto in mine. I think he can come back from this. It's just not going to be easy.
Right. Uses the shield totem to tank up for the crossbow dudes.
There's perk 2.
Yep. Now has marksmanship.
Somehow targets the path and all of that.
Easy. Well, once he starts pulling back on his string, his target's set.
Here we go. That's the under 1500 mark for Darian. Now comes the true test of Mephisto's deck. Can it beat the red golem?
And Darian has
coming.
access to perk 3. Flightless
I
dragons.
think if he Bannermans the Snake Druid, he should be fine.
There's the heal puff. Dragon Ball response. We've seen this. Yeah, someone else is doing it. Was it Mephisto?
I don't know.
I don't think we watched him twice. Ooh, this Curse Bear is going to get so much value because of the
look at
plasma
that value.
raids.
The red golem's melting.
Yeah, but now all the dragons are here.
Also, he got Flightless Dragons, which actually isn't that good because of Grenadier.
Exactly.
It's the actual dragon that did more damage there.
I try to say that Flightless Dragons aren't as bad as people believe, and then we get them in this matchup and they look horrible. There's the Dragon Ball
you
goes
get them
to
with a
face.
wall, they'll kill pretty much anything in the game that's not regular one.
Although I think they kill Red Golem as well.
I think it's close. If you put a shield on them, they'll definitely kill Red Golem. But look at the amount of momentum Mephisto's got here.
Oh yeah.
Are you experiencing a bit of deja vu with this Snake Druid?
It's
I'm just
back.
curious. Wait, Darian's so low! Look, wait, how did he get so low? He's actually gonna lose!
Yeah, it's some Dragon Balls, man. They're adding up.
This is the shield totem though, that could have sealed the game! But that Snake Druid's untouched right now. It's gonna get some more damage in. There's an activated Xiao Long! It's looking like it's the end for Darian!
It
He
is.
breaks Blood and dies! Out of nowhere, Mephisto takes the game. When did that happen?
It was the Dragon Ball. It went through. It was on his face. The shield totem wore off, and Apep was still at maximum. Minimum attack speed. Whatever, however way you want to phrase it. He had no attack speed buffs, and it just sat there and chewed through his health. Well, first we've got, of course, our final results from the final stage. Mephisto, first place. Darian, second place. Cat and Jules tying for third. In fifth place, we got a four-way tie between Terra, Paco, Rush second, and Gandalf the Pink. And then we have that horrible thing that is the reworking of the bracket, which comes down to Gamer in 9th, Grey Wolf in 10th, James in 11th, Acer in 12th, Hagen in 13th, Raki in 14th, Goo in 15th, Zgrifter in 16th, Xiaojun in 17th, and Westland in 18th, with Adrian, of course, forfeiting halfway through.